Hello students, I Prabha Sharma welcome you to the next lesson of the accountancy. Today our topic is rules of debit and credit. Now our learning objectives are concepts and applications of rules of debit and credit. Now you may understand the concept of the rules of debit and credit. Debit means left side of an account and the abbreviations can be used in the short form like DR, D in capital letters and R in small letters. And in the same manners, the credit means the right side of an account. So you may observe the credits abbreviation is C in capital letter and R in small letters. So called as debit and credit. I think now you can understand. Normally we generally use the words debit mean what comes in and the credit means what goes out. But here I am telling you when an item is debited it will place on the left side of an account, and when the item is credited it will be placed on the right side of an account. Now you may observe here, generally we have the 5 rules. One is assets, second is liabilities, third is honors, honors word is referring to capital, and fourth is revenue, and fifth is expenses. Now the remaining terms all are to be associated with all these 5 terms. So I am telling you the 5 rules now. The first is the assets. When asset increase, it will be debited. When liabilities increases, it will be credited. When the capital is increases, then it will be credited. So now you may observe the next level of the assets, liabilities and capital. When assets decrease, it will be credited. When liabilities decrease, it will be debited. When capital decreases means honors decreases, it will be debited. So I think now it's very clear to you. When assets increase, placed on debit side. When decrease, placed on credit side. When liabilities increase, placed on credit side, and when decrease, placed on debit side. When honors capital is increased, then it will be placed on credit side. When decrease, it will be placed on debit side. Now I am moving to the remaining 2 terms like the revenue and expenses in the same manner. Like the revenue, when increases, then it will be credited, and the when expenses increases then it will be placed on debit side. So I think it's clear to you now. Now the last, when it decreases the revenue and expenses, when revenue decreases placed on debit, and now when expenses decreases placed on credit. So I think the terms rules are very clear to you. So it means the basically 5 rules you may have to focus: assets, liabilities, capitals, revenue and expenses. Where will you have to place when increases and when decreases. So I think it's clear to you, and make focus on these words. Thank you.